When your life consists of so much havoc, the best part of your night is finally being able to relax and get some shut-eye. When I finally reach this step, it's almost too good to be true. Let me show you why. Grab your popcorn and take a ride with me on this journey I am about to share with you guys. This is my real night routine, so there isn't anything different because a camera is rolling. Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl JayeeGood and I'm back with another video. This is what my night routine usually consists of on the daily basis with taking care of my toddler and my disabled mother. After a full day of errands, I come home with groceries to prepare dinner for my family. Luckily, Summer doesn't have to come with me. My mom will watch her while I'm out, that way things can get done smoothly and sooner. That way I can get home in a reasonable time to do my duties as a parent and a caregiver/daughter to my mother. After putting up the groceries and clearing out the kitchen, I will then begin to prepare dinner. Tonight's menu consists of meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and corn. This is a process, but multitasking is second nature, so it all can be done without thinking twice about it. I will prepare my famous meatloaf. First, I will cut up my vegetables, which is bell pepper and onion, to add taste and consistency to my meatloaf. Then I will go in and add those ingredients followed by my seasonings. I will combine all of these ingredients and thoroughly mix them together to have this meatloaf tasting savory and scrumptious. Summer tends to dip in and out of the kitchen, but I made sure there aren't any hazardous items that could potentially hurt her. I usually have 4 sets of eyes, 2 up front and 2 in the back. You sort of have to, being a mother. I think my mom was in the restroom during this time, so I had to keep an eye on her, but usually my mom is good for watching her, so I don't have any distractions. I will form the meatloaf and pop it into the oven to cook. I will throw the corn onto the stove and prepare the mashed potatoes while the meatloaf is cooking. It's to my understanding that this isn't a cooking segment, so if you want the details on how I prepared this meal, just comment down below and I will provide you with the necessary steps. While the food is cooking, I take a slight break to go play with Summer. Being a multitasking mom is my job, so I have to make sure any open windows I have, I devote that to my daughter. We will dance and practice many skills that we can. That way, she is consistently learning and reaching many milestones. Now that the food is finished, we will sit down and dig in. My mom usually eats when she's ready, so it's just me and Summer for now. Summer will be having SpaghettiOs tonight for dinner. I sometimes have to share my meal, but I've come to terms that what's mine is now hers. I just want to reassure that she is nice and full from dinner and ready for bedtime. Now that we're finished with our meals, I will then give Summer a bath to get her ready for bed. I give her a bath after dinner only because she is a growing toddler and she likes to smash food all over her face and hair, so it's only right to bathe her immediately after. I've tried the bib situation, but she's at the age where she's fully aware of things, so she just snatches it off every time and it's pretty much pointless now. The perfect concoction for a relaxing night is a full belly and then bath time. I will give Summer a nice warm bath. She uses the time to play with her toys just to get that last bit of energy out. I will then wash her hair and get her nice and clean to prepare her for what I call nighties. After her bath, I will lather her up really nicely and get her skin nice and smooth. While I am putting on her pajamas, My mom will change her sheets in her crib so she has complete clean linen for bed. I will then oil and massage her scalp and put a protective style in her hair for bed. Now it's time to brush those pearly whites. It's important to develop a habit of brushing your baby's teeth. They can develop cavities just like us, so I make sure I keep those teeth squeaky clean. To finish off her night, we will end it with prayers and a book. As you can see, she's not too engaged, but we will get there when she's a bit older. Since Easter is slowly approaching, we will read about the importance of Easter and what Jesus did for us. It's important that I educate her on the importance of God and His Son. That way, she will learn to build a relationship. God comes first in this household. After our prayers and a book, I will put on some cartoons for her to doze off to. Seeing how I assist my mom 24/7, we all sleep in the same room. So I will leave the TV on so we can still see and for Summer to be content and eventually fall asleep. Whew! Now that baby girl is all finished, it's time for me to start my grooming process and prepare for bed. One down, myself and my mom to go. This is my definition for truly momming it. Prior to my bath, I will go in and clean up Summer's mess along with my own to make sure the house is clean to mess up the next day. Yes, I said it, mess up for the next day. Toddlers get into everything. Moms, you can definitely relate. Now my safe haven, the bathtub. This is my time to relax and think about my goals and plan my next move. This is the only time I have to really collect my thoughts, so I tend to extend this time for about an hour just to soothe all of these muscles and recharge them for the next day. I will then go in and brush my teeth and wash my face. I like to get a clean cleanse before bed and remove all of that oil and dirt from my skin. I then like to follow up with my favorite, which is witch hazel. It puts all those healthy nutrients back into my skin to having my face feeling nice and smooth. Now it's time to get mom ready for bed. She needs some assistance putting on clothes at times, so I will assist with putting on her socks to get her into bed. She is in pain quite often, so this is a process where I have to be extremely gentle to avoid hurting her. After I put on my mom's socks, I will then prepare my side of the bed. Here, I have a 12 by 24 deep heat therapy wrap heating pad from a company called Fit First. It has 4 levels with 4 being the highest, and it heats up extremely fast, and it's super relaxing to areas on my body that may have some sort of inflammation. My lower back tends to give me problems at times, so I will be using this on that area. The pad has a felt material that is ultra soft and comfortable when it's in contact with your body. It is washable and it automatically turns itself off after a period of time. This product was $22 and it was worth every penny. While my mom is preparing her side of the bed, I will rest a few moments before getting her into bed. Now that she's ready to go, we've reached our last step of the process. I will help assist her into bed. This is why I said it is important that I relax my muscles prior to doing this. Therefore, it'll be an easy transition for us both. Now that she's into bed and Summer is fast asleep, I think it's safe to say that I can finally get some shut-eye. Thank you so much for watching my night routine. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell next to the subscribe button to be notified when I do upload. And if you have reached the end of this video, please leave a moon emoji down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.